this bread damn shut up. Yeah. Yeah. Shine, tell me. Scared. Crown tilted, shadow cast over the block. Dice games in the alley, money talks like it's Pac. Got the fiends at the corner, they whisper sound raw, but my name ring bells, louder than the law. Hustle on my breath, bloodshot ambition. Came from the dirt, every step a collision. Yeah. King in my city, throne built from the grind. Gold on my chest, but the scars still shine. King in my city, streets know the decree. Yeah. Bow to the hustle, ain't no breaking me. Yeah. Concrete jungle where the lions eat the lamb. Keep a poker face, life's a high stakes scam. Hard heavy, but the money makes it lighter. Every stack another chapter. The pen is the cipher. Dream stained crimson, my past still lingers. Gripping on the crown with callous fingers. Nightmares chase me, but the throne feels sweet. Echoes of my homies, lost beneath my feet. I sip to their names, pour the liquor slow. King of the hustle, but the pain still shows. King in my city, throne built from the grind. Gold on my chest, but the scars still shine. King in my city, streets know the decree. Bow to the hustle, ain't no breaking me. My crown's heavy, but I'll never let it fall. Every brick I stack, I built this king in my city, my story, my fight. Rain through the darkness, still chasing the light.
Yo, press fast. Iron fist scribbles, the monk's pen is hostile. Chop syllables, split atoms, no apostle. Temple bells echo while my ink spills gospel. Silent assassin, but my words colossal. Brick walls crumble when the verse connects. Concrete jungle, I'm the apex threat. Spit flames, heat waves, no sweat. Breath control tighter than a nun's regret. Discipline sharper than a Shaolin blade. Craft rhymes ancient like a scroll replayed. Wisdom in the cipher, every line's cascade. Monk robes dusty, but my path's well paved. Balance in the chaos, my stance is the calm. Bars hit harder than a psalm in a storm. No charm, just harm when my pen's inform. I'm the quiet monk ringing lyrical alarm.
Meditate in the madness, I levitate the sadness. Elevate the status, decimate the average. Words cut like daggers, savage habits. Raps a monastery, I guard the passage. Every bar a beat and my prayer will spin. Chanting through the struggle, where do I begin? Echo in the chamber, the silence within. These rhymes discipline the chaos I'm in. Reporter Mike scene, take seat. Put you on the knees, you on this graph they seen. Reporter Mike scene, take seat. Put you on the knees, you on this graph they seen. Reporter Mike scene, take seat. Put you on the knees, you on this graph they seen. Reporter Mike scene, take seat. Put you on the knees, you on this graph they seen.
It's the same flow, N.W.A.
Into the chamber, the scrolls get unrolled. Mind sharp as a razor, stories untold. Torch in my grip, shadows dance on the stone. Knowledge in my veins, hieroglyphs in my bones. Stepping through the labyrinth, every word's a weapon. Lessons etched in granite, never second guessing. Spit molten gold, flow hot like a furnace. Bars leave them shook, got them skipping the surface. Architect the phrases, pyramids in my speech. Every line's a staircase, levels to reach. Spin thoughts like vinyl, needle in the groove. Wisdom heavy as an anvil, impossible to move. In the chamber of wisdom, the echoes speak. Ancient truths in the wall, secret seat. Chisel my name where the legends meet. The pen's my sword and I don't know defeat. Yo, cipher in the temple, words carved the bricks. Sacred geometry, my bars don't miss. Every verse is a prism, refract the light. Illuminate the dark with the power to write. Grindstone mentality, sharp and precise. Cut through the noise like a blade through ice. Syllables scatter, ricochet off the dome. Every rhyme's a gemstone, polished and honed.
Let it on them off again.
Yeah, yeah. Wait the hell's on. Yeah, catch in the Lord. Yeah, right Liza. Lesser. Yeah, Puffin' L's on the corner, world colder than my shoulder. Feds creeping slow, feel the weight, it's a boulder. Dirty kicks hit the pavement, dodging life's arraignment. Cash rules everything, my soul's in containment. Blunts burn like the bridges, we cross for survival. Metal on the way, scriptures carved like a Bible. My brother got clipped, tears stain my fitted cap. But I keep pushing, gotta fill the stash, flip the pack. Get loose, let the chains drop, feel the truth. Get loose, in the struggle, still raising the roof. Get loose, toast to the nights that we made it through. Get loose, this life's grimy, but we celebrate too. Get loose, let the chains drop, feel the truth. Get loose, in the struggle, still raising the roof. Get loose, toast to the nights that we made it through. Get loose, this life's grimy, but we celebrate too. Block full of wolves, every gaze got a dagger, but the hunger for the hustle makes the steps stagger. The hood's a chessboard, every move calculated, but sometimes the king falls, dreams get deflated. Potholes in the plan, lost brothers in the sand, fist bump with the devil, dirty money in my hand. But late nights hit different when the laughter spills. Champagne for the pain, toast the scars that heal. The city breathes heavy, heartbeats a drum loop. Every story's crooked, but we still find truth. Catch a vibe in the chaos, watch the sunrise. Hustlers and dreamers still chasing the high. Get loose, let the chains drop, feel the truth. Get loose, in the struggle, still raising the roof. Get loose, toast to the nights that we made it through. Get loose, this life's grimy, but we celebrate too. Get loose, let the chains drop, feel the truth. Get loose, in the struggle, still raising the roof. Get loose, toast to the nights that we made it through. Get loose, this life's grimy, but we celebrate too.
Love, white nigga. Hood freedom ain't free. Hood freedom ain't free. Yeah, you bang. Hood freedom ain't free. Yeah, real yo. Square love in the love, real yo. Yo, that's it. Yeah. Brick walls crumble, but the scars stay permanent. Cash rules, the block safari, sermon lit. Hand to hand dance, product in the palms, grip streets cold-blooded. Every smile got a snake hiss. Shadows move slick where the lamp's light flickers. Dreams get clipped like a barber's scissors. Hustle in my marrow, survival my religion. But every stack I flip, the guilt feel like a prison. Hood freedom ain't free, they come with a cost. For every W gain, there's a soul that we lost. Hands up to the sky, still dodging the frost. Hood freedom ain't free, who paying the boss? Hood freedom ain't free, they come with a cost. For every W gain, there's a soul that we lost. Hands up to the sky, still dodging the frost. Hood freedom ain't free, who paying the boss? Graffiti on the walls, hieroglyphs of the struggle. Young kings crown themselves with chains that juggle. Mama prays nightly, but her tears flood the rubble. While I'm out here playing chess in a concrete jungle. Heart heavy like the gold I wear on my chest, but my heart beats for the fam, no rest. Loyalty's the cold, betrayal's the pest. Even in the winds, I feel half depressed. Got dreams of a mansion, but the trap keep calling. Every step I take, I hear the echoes of the fallen. I'll start. Got dreams of a mansion, but the trap keep calling. Every step I take, I hear the echoes of the fallen. Yeah.
More killers in the day. Sweat scars. Yeah.
Caught in the jungle, concrete safari. Hustling bricks, call me the black Atari. Dreams of Ferraris, nightmares of indictments. Feds tap the wire, whisper like enlightenment. Pistol in the dresser, devil in my mirror. My mama's prayers fighting the streets couldn't be clearer. Cousins in the pen told me how to move stealth, but how you stack chips when the game kills your health. My life, my life, my life, the struggle and the glory. The ghetto symphony ain't no sweet story. My life, my life, the hustle and the fight. Darkness in the day, still searching for the light. Yeah, blocks hot, cops circle like vultures. Survival's a religion, streets preaching like cultures. Corner store sermons, OG spit game. Running from the reaper, but the steps feel the same. Lost homies, empty bottles pour the pain out. Tears in the rain, but the stains never came out. Chains heavy, wrist bruised from the shackles, but we kings in the hood. Gold crowns from the battle.
When the sun dips low, shadows stretch long. I wonder if I'm right or just dead wrong.
Celebration scars, medals of a sinner, cold dinners. Hunger turned me to a winner.
My life, my life, my life.
Struggle and the glory, the ghetto symphony ain't no sweet story. My life, my life, my life. The hustle and the fight, darkness in the day, still searching for the light. Ashes to asphalt, we rise or we fall. The hood's a roulette wheel, fate calls it all. This is my life, no script, no rehearsal. Pages of a thug's diary, eternal, universal.
It's for the house bull happiness. Shut it up, won't fucking call it. Oh, crud around, nigga. Ink spills, my quill kill, leave him dizzy in the word mill. Verbs drill, nouns pound, but the fortress out of sound still. Syntax assassin, syllable snapping like a mousetrap. Blueprint the hood map, line sharper than a thumbtack. Rats chase cheese schemes, slicker than Vaseline. Dreams shrink, fiends lean, sipping on that kerosene. Alphabet acrobat, flipping scripts in a backflip. Hood code encrypted, read it wrong, get your cap split. Street hieroglyphs, graffiti in the margins. My bars charging, leave scars like sergeant. Dictionary diction, flipping friction into wisdom. My pen's a prison, break no chains on the system. Flip the page, hood dictionary, every word legendary. Break it down, visionary, fit it raw, commentary. Flip the page, hood dictionary, ink is war, I feel it. Step the van, extension, no hereditary. Fucking come wrong, the ash flower. Concrete canvas, paint pictures with a rough stroke. Tough quotes, words cutthroats, leave your bluff broke. Slang surgeons split verbs like atoms in the lab. Street scholar with the vocab, math sharper than a scab.
You know, the end pieces, maybe something open.
Fluck Mr. Fryman, champagne, talks to me, come on. Shit I wanna do today. Motherfucker to the head, yeah. Destroy more. Street lights buzzing, the block still alive. Nasty girl cruising, sharp as a butterfly knife. Gold hoops dangle, queen of the scramble. Hot cold as winter, but a fire dismantles. Late night plots, money bags in the trunk. Shorty a chemist, turn a dream to a funk. She don't flinch when the sirens wail. Been through the trenches, her stories unveiled. Dusty girl, baby, mama down, dusty girl, baby, mama down, this dusty girl, baby, mama down, dusty girl, baby. Nasty girl with the world in her hands, dancing through the chaos, ain't follow no plans. Nasty girl, diamond cut through the grime. Her crown ain't stolen, it's earned over time. She got scars on her wrist from the cuffs of the game. Chanel perfume can't mask all the
pain, hustlers, ambition, eyes sharp like a hawk. Whispers in the alleys, her name in the talk. Packs move quick, she got rhythm in the flip. Stash in the mattress, safety's on her hip, but she laughs in the dark, vulnerability creeping. A moment of silence when the city ain't speaking. She toasts to the street, champagne on the stoop. Bentley dreams, but her ride's still a coupe. Caught between sin and the angel she hides. Nasty girl living where the hustle collides.
Holla girl, holla disgusting girl, oh baby, 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 oh baby, oh.
Breath artillery, scroll, unroll, ancient scripts, raw agility, pen sharp, carve syllables like calligraphy, rappers gaslight, I ignite, burn willingly, shadow box bars, every punch lands vividly, mind a dojo, thoughts spar with infinity,
Scroll, ink, bleed, weaponized linguistics, fist fight the beat, leave it battered statistics, my flow Fibonacci, mathematic logistics, blueprints encrypted, hieroglyph mystics, your rhyme book brittle, papyrus and friction, I script with conviction, no fiction, just diction, dragon scales armored, pen drips magma, mouthpiece katana, slice beats like plasma, cipher samurai, shadow step through the stanza, bars heavy metal, drop anvils, black Sabbath mantra, your crew feathers, I'm Phoenix wing flapper, erupt with the cadence, volcano flow snapper,
ink spills molten, scrolls twist dimensions, flames kiss the mic, no need for extensions, gargoyle posture, perched with intentions, lyrical architecture, rhyme reinventions, scrolls ancient, scripts defy conventions, burn bright in the cipher, pyromaniac's ascension, breath of a dragon, I exhale apocalypse, bars split atoms, chain reactions populous, scroll tattoo skin, my pen ink synonymous, scripture so hot it's thermonuclear autonomous, claws grip the mic, talents grip the populace, words spit ferocious, my rhymes bottomless, dragon roar echoes, vibrate your cartilage, scrolls unravel, unleash lyrical carnage, spit so volcanic, palm pays homage, wingspan spread, I soar with no harness, flames eternal, I'm the rap game's furnace, dragon scroll bars, immortal, no tarnish.
A smoke small. Hey yo, Lord Scar. Scars tell the tale. Streets call my name, no room to fail. Brick jungle where the shadows wail.
Gold teeth flash and a black Benz glow. Money trees sprouting where the cold winds blow. Corner store dreams, clip wings, no flight. Life's a dice roll. Snake eyes in the night. Pockets full of lint, turn the bricks in the hand. Blue notes stacking, built the empire from sand. Bulletproof hustle, but the soul stay raw. Kingpin, crown heavy, still bear lost scar.
Lost scar. Wear my pain like a chain.
Every wound's a story, every cut leaves a stain.
Lost scar. From the dirt to the stars, hustler's heart. Now the world know who we are.
Stained glass, crack, praying hands, clutch still. Confessions to the block, only faith I feel. Mama cry rivers, now the tears turn wine. Sins paid in cash, cause the church took mine. Echoes of the corner, whispers of the Glock. Clock ticking fast, can't rewind that shot. From the Ave to the rooftop, skylines war. Still I rise, tattooed pride. Lost scar.
Lost scar. Wear my pain like a chain. Every wound's a story, every cut leaves a stain. Lost scar. From the dirt to the stars, hustler's heart. Now the world know who we are. Lost scar. And never the lost scar. Everybody wanna go, make it dog. Lost scar.
I fight to wear my sari like this earnest of wine.
Yeah, iron lungs breathe the heat, torch in the page, splatter ink on the script, war in the rage, words cut sharper than samurai blades, chop syllables like chefs fillet souffles, visions colder than Siberian haze, rhyme schemes twist labyrinth mazes a maze, black hoodie cloak, shadows dance on the block, mouth spitting napalm, clocks tick they stop, I'm the poltergeist haunting your speaker box, Ghostface Visions, third eye unlocks, metaphors stack like bricks in a trap, boom bap attack. this ain't no cap. I see through facade, they translucent sheets. Fake smiles melt under verbal heat. Flow liquid mercury, can't compete. Silver tongue assassin, tongue in cheek. Every rhyme's a bullet, syllable spray. Clip reloads with the bars I convey. Pages burn, ashes swirl in the breeze. Every line infectious, a verbal disease. I dissect beats like lab coats and spree. Break down the game with lyrical degrees. Mic in my hand like a sword unsheathed. Cut through the air till the doubters believe. Bodega bound wisdom, words in a bag. Punchlines hit like a boxing jab. Scratches on the vinyl, needle dragging the past. Echoes of the legends, my shadows cast. Syllables stack like towers in Rome. Build cathedrals with words, this my throne. Final round, KO, the bell rings loud. I'm the storm that tears through the crowd. Every rhyme's a fist, knock ego to ground. Ghostface Visions, my voice profound. Legacies written in a sweat of the fight. Boom bap immortal, I'm the dark turned light.
Yo. Fist fly, syllable slap on the syntax brawler. Spit sharper than a barber with a razor in the parlor. Tongue like a guillotine, severing imposters. Heart colder than the freezer in a butcher's locker. Street scholar dropped out of class to teach math. Divide your weak halves, carry the wrath, leave a bloodbath. Hood subvert, my grind eclipses the sun. Choking beats to the drums, cough, lungs go numb. Verbs and venom, syntax full of toxins. Talk slick, get boxed in. Coffins, no options, a paradox walking. Hot ice and cool fire, dreams burn in the furnace of my cruel empire. Severe punishment, this ain't a drill. Bars hit like anvils, force of will. Severe punishment, the streets gon' feel. Every rhyme, every crime, every wound I heal. Ink bleeds on the page, paper screams for mercy. Flow Herculean, snapping spines in every verse. See, ciphers like coliseums, lions circle prey. Every punchline a gladiator's blade in display. I'm the reaper with a notepad, schemes in my scythe. Harvesting your dreams, every bar ends a life. Warfare's the mindset, metaphors are missiles. Brains an arsenal, my pen's a loaded pistol.
The freedom you can read up, man. Com esse freaks game on we just do lobby, yeah. Back on the stroll, and I see things with it.
Came out the temple, Shaolin, iron fist clenching. Verbal blade sharp, split atoms with a sentence. Street preacher teaching through the cracks in the pavement. My pen a guillotine, heads roll when I engrave it. Cipher circle tighter than the boa constricting. Bar spit venom, DNA strands twisting. Spit fire, melt glaciers, drown Neptune's ambition. Ego so big it's causing solo collisions. My rhymes slap harder than the judge with no mercy. Your flow sweet, softer than the center of Hershey. From the mud where the slugs and the thugs get thirsty. Your bars recycled, every line of controversy. Shaolin, the art of wars within. Every breath a weapon, every word a sin. Shaolin, where the darkness begins. I speak apocalypse, let the end begin. Depends my katana, slice syllables with precision. Flow tighter than the prison bars, lock you in submission. I'm the shadow in the alley, whispering decisions. The villain in the mirror, reflecting bad intention. Rappers act tough, but they souls made of porcelain. I'm molten, lava, burning through your core again. Planting seeds of chaos, watch the orchard bend. Turn your idols to dust, the truth scorches them.
So the shit up the nap oil. Yeah, you know gender was sprat. Style 90's now find the two.
So with the kid dashed and asshole the liquor that my merits nays echo on my imagination flicks in. Staring in against the guts fasting over new game. Just you and me, my axle slacks and Dory knows a change. But crack every bump, days later stop the month. When Joe is slumped, so it's slow like the Racho Blondes. It overbreak, shipping all the roads a buck, a roll of snow. In the Pelucan with a bloke and sit displaying self. I'm in a city, show my flated, there's nothing my cities. A puck liver trophy, your mission is what to render. I win the chirp and now the trump and it's move for the night. Marty Tanzo got get smarter up news to life. Saying I see I can't let but that's hops. Got a can't let but a lens got a phasing like a stop pepper. You get my showy but you're more than like the gift rate. You ain't Shay or Mars, you get game started
British
system.
motherfuckers doing on me.
Scroll unrolls, pen spills, ink volcanic. Thoughts so manic, mind scrolls mechanic. Hieroglyphic grammar, pharaoh's hammock. Rocking kings to sleep, pyramids in panic. Crack the wax, syllables, slap elastic. Snapping synapse, syntax Jurassic. Pen sharp, split atoms bombastic. Scroll theory classic, mind gymnastic. Paper scroll like ninja stealth. Shadowlands, plans in the ink, hands sharper than contraband. Words cut deeper than the surgeon's reprimand. thoughts leave buildings, call me Spider-Man. Glyphs glow gold, secrets in the sand. Pharaohs whisper scripts only I understand. Turn the page, break the cage, expand. Scroll theory cooking, pots in demand.
Scrolls roll, fold the universe inside. Galactic graffiti, cosmic collide. Stars align, bars grind, worlds divide. Black hole rhyme, pools in the tide, let us dance. Solar storms ignite, language bends light. Scrolls take flight, wrote my legacy in the dead of night. Scroll theory's flame burns, infinite bright.
Pages flutter like wings of a phoenix. Ink bleeds deeper than a preacher's remix. Scroll in my grip, code cryptic genius. Blueprints built for the gods, seamless. Every stroke a stroke of war strategics. Mind stays sharp, cut through egos egregious. Scroll theory preaching, scriptures prestigious. The words, the weapon, my aim strategic. I scribble on the scroll, make the cosmos sweat. Planets orbit versus every bar a threat. Scroll fold stories, a celestial set. Pens a sword swing until the sun resets. Inks my blood, soul spills, no regrets. Calligraphy combat, scroll intercepts. Scroll theory scribes what the mind forgets. A universe unrolled, no limits met. Scroll theory savage. Scroll theory savage. Scroll theory savage. Yeah. Hey yo, 7 rings spinning, my mind's an inferno. Dropping jewels like Thanos, but I'm solo eternal. Wisdom wraps around me, Ouroboros on the mic. Infinite cycle, spit venom, then ignite. Thoughts ricochet, sharper than a guillotine slice. Pen bleeds plasma, every line precise. I'm the scribe of the cosmos, hieroglyph with a pulse. Script so heavy, lead a universe convulse. Galaxies in my chest, constellations in my veins. Eclipses of truth leave my doubters in chains. Cerebral assassin, brains a Rubik's Cube. Twist dimensions, solving riddles in the groove. Third eye wide, I see the cipher in the fog. Alchemy of syllables, my notebook's a grimoire. Turning lead into bars, every line's arcane. Scrolls unravel, secrets spill from my brain. Split atoms with stanzas, I'm a nuclear poet. Chain reaction rhyme, feel the fallout, know it. For a horseman gallop, I ride with the grim. Carve futures and shadows, the chances are slim. Chessboard mapped, I'm the king in the rook. Checkmate's imminent, got pawn shook. Verses are sermons, cathedral of the absurd. Choirs of chaos, echo every word. 5 fingers clutch the mic, Excalibur drawn. Split the fabric of time, rap's new dawn. My thoughts kaleidoscope, shatter glass skies. Reflect prisms of wisdom in my enemy's eyes. Raven with the quill, writing omens in the dusk. Every couplet combust, turning ashes to dust. 6 realms collapse, I'm a titan on the brink. Ideas flood my synapses, no time to think. Blueprints of destruction, architect the change. Redesign in the matrix with infinite range. The 7th ring whispers omniscience. Tongue sharp, guillotine swinging the cipher. Spit scriptures, ink bled thicker than vipers. Temple guard bars, hieroglyphic on the wall. Eternal with the verbals, pyramids don't fall. Oracle of Wu, my words gospel in a scroll. Blueprint the truth, carved deep in the soul. Brainstorm typhoons, drowned out as in the flood. Ironclad syllables, armor dipped in blood. Chess moves, pawns crumble under the king. Cloak of shadow flow, unseen assassin sting. Verbal calculus, the math flips quicker. Alchemy and ink, turning bars to elixir. Shogun of syllables, blaze slash the beat. Chop loops like sushi, raw funk for the street. Dragon breath diction, flame burn the wax. Mythical linguistics, leave rappers collapse. Grimy gospel preacher, sermons in the dark. Vinyl crack sermons, prophets of the park. Pentasalm of chaos, symphonies of war. Cypher like a dojo, black belts in metaphor. Raw with the diction, every bar's a blade. Carve my name in granite, time will never fade. Cryptic, mystic, hierophant spit in flames. Unravel dimensions when you utter my name. Verbal pyrotechnics, fire sparks the night. Illuminate the void, cast shadows with the mic. Martial arts rhythm, break beats on attack. Grit coated vocals, spine snap on the track. Enigma in the cipher, cold deepest oceans. Erupt with the verses, volcanic emotion. God body scribe, scroll, inked in the cosmos. Timeless with the cadence, rhymes etched in fossils. Veins pump the boom bap, heartbeat raw. Paint vivid murals with the mic. chart scrolls from the temple seams. Prophecy unfolds in the devil's dreams. Script so lethal it cuts through the scene. Pen dripping venom, a python on lean. Wordsmith assassin, syllables like shrapnel. Brains a furnace, molten thoughts dismantle. Fistful of verbs, nouns in my arsenal. I turn ciphers to sermons, apostle to hostile. Bars sharper than the guillotine's arc swing. Crowns topple when my syllables start sting. Now the architect, blueprint of the art kings. While y'all just scribble hieroglyphs on shark fin. This is prophecy, written in the stars I see. Lines etched in stone, they can't silence me. Truth in my veins flows violently. Prophecy, ain't no denying. I mind the crucible, thoughts burn volcanic. Rhymes hijack the beat, skies turn manic. I'm a prophet with a pocket full of verbal static. Erupting on the track, syntax volcanic. Rappers act heroic, but they fold in the trenches. My flow's a chessboard, kings lost to the benches. Pyramid schemes crumble under my senses. I'm Pharaoh with the mic, no repentance. Yeah. Can I get? Yeah. Say it happened. Show brewing, drink my last. It's the passion. Bitter good pen of the weed of half it. I was paying something to chase. Made it cash. It's the casket. So much new. The numbers crashing the style of the 4 rounds into my sword. Long fuck y'all likes when I heard Sloan's McGorn. I was suffering all the same. They can ship in a schmegging. I do wanna be at 80 full of pegs. My medicine's slain. Before I seen it repeat it. Like a long fair pumping news leaving. Thomas sound a crown me a song using. Kidder leading all included. But I'm on around on body full shit that no fluid. Yo, now in every single line I'm placing. Go for funny body all ambition. There's a race to them placing. Movements I made Betty. The best boss I'm very potential.
Yeah. Race the rain. Yeah. Chat your Ouija on. But can't to sell niggas. Nigga with his cars. I'm shy of the niggas. Love. City of wolves. Teeth sharp in the mist. Blocks ain't paved with gold, they paved with grit. Corners like arenas, survival's the trick. Hunger ain't a metaphor, it lives in the pit. Empty fridge, got me scheming on a lick. Shadows in the alley, every move got a stick. Flip packs, flip coins, flip dreams in the mix. Life's a chessboard, pawns bleed for the fix. This the Hunger Games, where the strong survive. Every roll of the dice, keep the hustle alive. This the Hunger Games, feast the family you choose. Either eat with the wolves or be the prey they consume. Product of the jungle, bricks stacked to the sky. Dreams got clipped, but the spirit won't die. Run from the boys in blue. Got the devil on the side, praying to a cracked cross. No tears left to cry, ain't no loyalty. Just snakes in disguise. Friends turn Judas when the stakes hit high. But I'm 10 toes down, heart colder than ice. Trusting my own shadow, this the price of the life. Mama said, baby, don't go down that road. But the hunger's too deep and the streets done showed. A different kind of gospel, written in code. If I don't eat, I'll starve, no mercy bestowed. Yeah. No mercy bestowed. No mercy bestowed. What? 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 It's funk. It's funk. Be life, baby. Cheers. Corner store confessions, chips in the pavement, block hot, hearts cold, dreams in containment, knuckles scuffed, dice roll, cash on the curb, every wind feel distant, losses disturbed, hustle so raw, sweat stain my polo, nightmares and cuffs, whispers too solo, mama praying hard, rosary in a clutch, but the streets don't forgive, they ain't ever budge, juicy, sweet taste of the grind, chasing what's mine, dollar signs align, juicy, bitter when the nights turn cold, but the hunger don't stop, got a story untold, juicy, sweet taste of the grind, chasing what's mine, dollar signs align,
Bitter when the nights turn cold, but the hunger don't stop. Got a story untold, life a gamble, pockets fat, soul on a diet. Gunshots the quiet, sirens the quiet. Friends turn foes, envy in the shadows. Trust cut deep, blade sharp like a gallows. Cop the gold chain, proof of survival. But the weight of the world hang like a rifle. Still I rise, scrapes on my ambition. Every bruise, every scar, my street edition.
The highs, the lows, the grit, the grind. The nights I spend lost, the days I shine. Oh, juicy.
Sweet taste of the grind, chasing what's mine. Dollar signs align. Bitter when the nights turn cold, but the hunger don't stop. Got a story untold. Juicy, sweet taste of the grind, chasing what's mine. Dollar signs align. Juicy, bitter when the nights turn cold, but the hunger don't stop. Got a story untold. Celebrate survival, toast with the crew. Champagne dreams, but my nightmare's true. Hustler's mentality, the balance is thin between a padded cell or a Benz I'm in.
Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby. So, yeah,
baby. Hey, y'all. Barbed wire tongue, slicing through the cipher like a switchblade. Lyrical grenade, pull a pin, watch the script fade. Chalk outlines, I leave syllables dead. Verbal guillotine, heads roll where my pen bled. Spit venom, cobras coiled in my throat. Every line a death note, scratch names then I gloat. My clan moves in shadows, ghost steps in the mist. Architects of chaos, blueprints, clenched fists. The clan, we the wolves in the dark, hunting for the fawn, leaving paw prints on the mark. The clan, sharp fangs, heavy hearts, built from the rubber where the fire first sparked. Lord, the fucking clan. We the wolves in the dark, hunting for the fawn, leaving paw prints on the mark. The clan, sharp fangs, heavy hearts, built from the rubber where the fire first sparked. Minds a war zone, thoughts ricochet like shrapnel. Spit gospel apostles, drown in the chapel. Graffiti sermons painted truths on the walls. The clan writing scriptures where the empire falls. They call me arsonist. Words ignite whole blocks, versus tower over you. Jenga with the cinder blocks. Illmatic on a bad trip, nightmare of the same. Spitting razor, split your psyche, rearrange your brain. Prophecy and riddles, we the reapers disguise. Eclipse your whole future with the shade of our eyes. Controversy carved deep, every word's a sin. Welcome to the clan where the chaos begin. Yeah.
Spit venom, fang sharp, cobra on the mic. Thoughts ricochet, pinballs in a gunfight. Cement jungle where the weak get paved over. Bulldozer bars, leave your ego in a coma. Twist the blade of truth, surgery on phonies. Spinal taps for cowards, tap dancing on cronies. I'm Atlas with the globe, weight heavy, back crack. Still laugh, juggling planets in my backpack. Triumph, rise from the wreckage and the ruin. Triumph, fire in my lungs, keep it brewing. Triumph, knuckles to the earth, keep pursuing. Triumph, victory's a habit, keep it moving. A poet and a warlord, Plato with the sword drawn. Punchline so hard they leave the sky torn. Mount Olympus bars, guards bow to my thunder. Rip scripts apart, leave them 6 feet under. Flames in my pen, every word's a cremation. Truth's a guillotine, severing your false narration. Burn the fiction, chart pages on the wind. Every rhyme a shuriken, slicing through your skin. No breaks, no mercy, no chill. Run laps around time, treadmill made of steel. My heart's a furnace, molten ambition spills. Keep climbing, apex predator on the hill. Triumph, rise from the wreckage and the ruin. Triumph, fire in my lungs, keep it brewing. Triumph, knuckles to the earth, keep pursuing. Triumph, victory's a habit, keep it moving. Drop gem sharper than diamond tip blades. Mental acrobatics, backflips and wordplay. My flow's a hurricane, cities crumble in its path. Calculate destruction, math mixed with wrath. A phoenix in the ashes, feathers dipped in gold. Stories in my scars, every cut's a tale told. A king without a throne, crown forged in the struggle. The mic's my scepter, every rhyme's a couple.
It's me. Stayed in my own house. Yeah. Life's a dice roll, corners my casino. Chips on my shoulder, never played Pacino. Copped a kilo, flipped it for the reload. Dreams of penthouses, nights stuck in the peephole. Sweat on my knuckles, scars on my name. Bullets hum lullabies, streets ain't a game. Dice hit the pavement, prayers in the wind. The house always wins, but I still spin. Dice roll, fate in my hand. Snake eyes glaring, trying to take my stand. Dice roll, chances we take. Celebrating life while the ground might quake. Street lights flicker, shadows in the gutter. Homies turn Judas, whispers start to mutter. Bread's on the table, rats in the pantry. Cut the deck crooked, game ain't fancy. Soul on E, but the tank's still pushing. Siren symphonies, dreams keep cushioning. Rolling bones, mama prays for my soul. Cold nights, warm hearts, survival to goal. Loaded dice, loaded minds, stacking pain and dollar signs. Crisp bills, blood stains, hustle hard, through the chains. Loaded dice, loaded minds, stacking pain and dollar signs. Crisp bills, blood stains, hustle hard, through the chains.
What's the day is when it breaks? Blood sash. Process say. Born and boss lace. Spin my loading tank. Walk down. It's a no scrapper. Concrete jungle where the wolves don't sleep. Sliding packs in the cracks, dirty money knee deep. Street lights flicker, shadows dance with the heat. Blood on the pavement, stories carved in the beat. Chain link fences, whispers through the alleys. Hustlers push weight from the stoops to the valleys. Pocket full of dreams, but the nightmare's the feast. A kingpin's ambition still lost in the east. Lost in the east where the streets don't forgive. Every move survival, just trying to live. Lost in the east where the shadows convene. Hustle for the crown, but the souls are seen. Cops lurk heavy, black and whites patrol. Corner boys scatter when the blue lights roll. Hearts iced out, cold steel for the foes. But inside is hollow where the fear never shows. Mama praying nightly, candles burning low. Her boy caught the hustle where the bad seeds grow. Cry for redemption, but the streets won't release. Clutching my rosary, still lost in the east. Torn between the glory and the man in the mirror. Reflections of a life that keep growing dimmer. Celebrate the wins, but the losses hit deeper. Climbing out the quicksand, but it pulls me nearer. Silently, we're in the crib right here. Another semblant brilliant class like yeah. Another saying fast like yeah. Lost in the slums. Red boys in the brother. Shine so my niggas. Me and my bitch, we running these streets. Me and my bitch. She my ride or die, Bonnie to my Clyde. In the alleyway, shadows where the demons collide. Chrome in her purse, hard-coded in December. She keep the burner tucked, make them all remember. Scarred knuckles from fights, love written in scars. A laugh, a melody, my pain's guitar. We count stacks under street lights flicker. Dodging 5-0 while the plot gets thick. Me and my bitch, we running these streets. Concrete jungle, heart skip to the beat. Me and my bitch, from the struggle we feast. Never back down, not from cops to the beasts.
Me and my bitch, we running these streets. Concrete jungle, heart skip to the beat. Me and my bitch, from the struggle we feast. Never back down, not from cops to the beast. She seen my lows, the cuffs, the cell block. Fed me rhyming and dreams when the hustle was rock. Her loyalty deeper than the ink in my skin. Through the rain, the fire, where the sins begin. A hustler's queen, ain't no diamonds in the crown, but she shines so brightly the darkness drown. She stitched me up when the bullets left holes and whisper sweet revenge. Vengeance, my me and my bitch, we running these streets. Concrete jungle, heart skip to the beat. Me and my bitch, from the struggle we feast. Never back down, not from cops to the beast. Me and my bitch, we running these streets. Concrete jungle, heart skip to the beat. Me and my bitch, from the struggle we feast. Never back down, not from cops to the beast. Me and my bitch.
Man, sunshine. Yo, yeah. Pocket thin, ribs showing stomach moans louder. Hustle turn cold, dreams turn to powder. Fiends in the alley, shadows creep at midnight. Cash rules everything, broke men lose sight. Duffel bag schemes under street light glow. Handshakes dirty, secrets only we know. Corners the church, the sermon's the grind. Praying to the dollar, but the devil co-sign. Money problems, they cut like razors. Chasing paper, dodging them traders. Hustle hard, gotta rise from the basement. Money problems, our pain and our payment. Bullets hum songs, the block's quiet singing. Phone calls short, too many ears clinging. Chains swing heavy, but the weight ain't gold. Depth to the streets, my soul got soul. Mama said pray, but my hands stay filthy. Stacking blood bills, nights feel guilty. Got my brothers in the struggle, toast with cheap liquor. Laughter at the table, though the pain still lingers. Money come fast, but the love go quicker. Clock ticking slow when the plot get thicker. Bent but not broken, scars on my knuckles. Life dealt a hand, but I reshuffle. And I but I do whatever.
Rest alive, shit.
Pocket thin, ribs showing stomach moans louder. Hustle turn cold, dreams turn to powder. Fiends in the alley, shadows creep at midnight. Cash rules everything, broke man lose sight. Double bag schemes under street light glow. Handshakes dirty, secrets only we know. Corners the church, the sermon's the grind. Praying to the dollar, but the devil co-sign. Money problems, they cut like razors. Chasing paper, dodging them traders. Hustle hard, gotta rise from the basement. Money problems, our pain and our payment. Bullets hum songs, the block's quiet singing. Phone calls short, too many ears clinging. Chains swing heavy, but the weight ain't gold. Depth to the streets, my soul got sold. Mama said pray, but my hands stay filthy. Stacking blood bills, nights feel guilty. Got my brothers in the struggle, toast with cheap liquor. Laughed at the table, though the pain still lingers. Money come fast, but the love go quicker. Clock ticking slow when the plot get thicker. Bent but not broken, scars on my knuckles. Life dealt a hand, but I reshuffle.
jungle, blood on the fangs. Corner stoop sermons where the hollow tips sang. Pocket full of dreams, wallet full of crumbs. Barrels heavy breath humming death in my lungs. Cobblestone killers with the Yankee brims tilted. Deals under street lights, balance stays gilted. Life ain't sweet, just sugar in the mask. Every handshake a gamble, future tied to the past. New York thugs, heart made of steel. We bleed for the hustle, the struggle we feel. Brick by brick, the empire's built. Celebrate survival, champagne and guilt. Razor blade whispers, alleys run deep. The wolves ain't howling, they hunting while you sleep. Loyalty's a gamble, every card's marked. Friend today, foe tomorrow, they'll rip your heart. Cigarette fall, dreams burn to the ash. $1 and a pistol, the city moves fast. Elevator broke, stairs, smell of despair. Hustlers' ambition, but the cost ain't fair. Wounds never heal, just bandaged in gold. Hollow crown heavy, stories untold. Mother's tears echo, father's ghost lurks. We kings of the curb, but the pain still hurts. Yeah.
Heavy on the block. Heavy on the block, heart pumping like hydraulics. Cops circling, I'm colder than gin tonics. Brick walls whisper secrets, streets got phonics. Ops plot moves, but they're stalling, just comic. Bullets whistle past, symphonies in alleys. Blood on the pavement, painted dark valleys. A hustler's gospel, scripture in my tally. Built my castle from rubble, now the king of this rally. Ops can't stop you, they crumble like gravel. Riding through the chaos, my soul unravel. Ops can't stop you, can't block this travel. Warrior in the jungle, no time to travel. Ops can't stop you, they crumble like gravel. Riding through the chaos, my soul unravel. Ops can't stop you, can't block this travel. Warrior in the jungle, no time to cavil. Dice games and late nights, dreams and fragments. Every corner got a ghost haunting my accents. Cash rules the narrative, gold teeth attractions. But mirrors show a man cracked from distractions. Mama prayed for me, Bible worn at the edges. Devil's playground, I'm flipping on his ledges. Scars on my psyche, city sharp wedges. Still I'm the phoenix, rising past these dredges. Gunpowder perfume, breath thick with venom. Ops lurking in shadows, but I'm the emblem. Chain swinging heavy, my pain's an anthem. Tears dried in the heat, no place for tantrums. Ops can't stop you, they crumble like gravel. Riding through the chaos, my soul unravel. Ops can't stop you, can't block this travel. Warrior in the jungle, no time to cavil. Ops can't stop you, they crumble like gravel. Riding through the chaos, my soul unravel. Ops can't stop you, can't block this travel. Warrior in the jungle, no time to cavil.
Shadow step with a phantom stride. Wisdom in my veins, ancient scrolls where my rap resides. Spit fire, let your pride be the sacrifice. Ink spills lethal, my pen's a katana unsheathed, slay a cipher. Every line's a death decree release, concrete jungle monk. Tiger stance when I breathe, rhyme schemes laced with venom, cobra coiled underneath. Fortress of the mind, my thoughts are granite bricks, dodging petty hits, moving swift like mantis flicks. Opponents vanish quick, smoke trails where the canvas splits. Kung fu with the quips, my tongue flips, semantic slick. Broken chains dangle, rebel forged in the furnace, blades of Shaolin, each word's a razor with purpose. Temple walls, echo chants of the verses, ancestors whisper, battle hymns of my curses. Script glyphs in the wind, syllables carved the mist. Fist of fury swing, split dimensions when they twist. Master of the cipher, all challenges dismissed. The mic's my monastery, the crowd's my iron fist. Cloaked in the smoke, a phantom with a venomous anthem. Steel jaw snapping, leave the beat in fragments. Daggers in my diction, syllables of crucifixion. Tongue spitting friction, every bar's an eviction. Lyrical swordsman, my chamber's a dojo. Strike from the shadows, leave foes in a chokehold. Blueprint of chaos, architect of the rhyme maze. Words cut sharper than katana through fine jade. Combat in the chamber, syllables in danger. Ink spills blood, I'm the microphone's ranger. Machete with the medley, splitting beats deadly. Lines so heavy, make your speakers unsteady. A titan with the trident, trying to silence the sirens. Verses drip violence like a storm with no guidance. I'm Atlas with the globe, every word I compose. A battle axe flows, leave the stage in repose. My pen's a war machine, verbs launch grenades. Every stanza a raid, my rhythm invades. Syntax assassin, no mercy, no compassion. Blasting through your faction, syllables in action. A juggernaut stomping through this beat apocalypse. Opposition vanishes, swallowed by my esophagus. Tornado tongue, every word spin cyclonic. My notebook's atomic, every rhyme iconic. Blades on my breath, verbal guillotine flex. Lyrics dissect, carve your ego to specks. Tectonic rhyme shift, shatter plates when I spit. Earthquake quips, make your whole crew split. I'm the nightmare lurking in your boom bap dreams. Ghost in the drum loop, haunting the seams. Sharper than obsidian, cut through the oblivion. Every line amphibian, adapt to dominion. Pages of destruction, combustion in my diction. A wildfire ignition, my craft is the mission. Razor wire thoughts, every line a constriction. Syllabic ammunition, obliterate opposition. I'm Genghis Khan of the lexicon, unrestrained. Conquer every bar, leave no terrain unexplained. Flames in my verses, watch the chamber ignite. Bye, 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 bye.
Yeah, you got blockaders, wanna flash different ways with us. We saw this drunk style of boys and you can do not hear this ruler. You are more tenor, you more Sumerians, you more
Sound the horns, the hunt begins. Jackals in the jungle, metal mouths and shark fins. Adrenaline rush, veins pump molten sins. My tongue's a guillotine, heads drop when it spins. Spit with precision, incision sharper than a surgeon's. Every word's a scalpel, split dimensions like diversions. Verbs ricochet, syllables, black contortion. Dropping anvils on these amateurs' distortions. Ghosts of golden eras, I'm the poltergeist addiction. Snatch the crown jewels while you chase contradictions. Battles in the marrow, my pen's blade itches. Paragraphs heavy, split the earth into stitches. Let the beast be unleashed. Claws grip the rhythm, feast on the weak. Sound the horn. Chaos reigns in the streets. The throne ain't a seat, it's the war we repeat. Sound the horn. Let the beast be unleashed. Claws grip the rhythm, feast on the weak. Sound the horn. Chaos reigns in the streets. The throne ain't a seat, it's the war we repeat. Yo, armor-plated bars, syllables clash like titans. Ink's a thunderstorm, my notebook ignites them. Breaking bread with prophets, feasting on the enlightened. Cypher circle tighter than a boa, constricting my flows an avalanche. Crushing all resistance, echo through the canyons, no escape from existence. Vocab grenades, I lava with persistence. Rhymes a pandemic, spread through your system.
Listen, love your soundtrack did. Oh, yeah, for slippery. I'll take props. We have a time to get out there. He want to invite community heads in the street, yo. We have like a tour tweet, living too much going on. And you have like order shit, man. You know the BSG goes for must call.
Yo, but we cool ass sleep, y'all. This is what he know, cool, man. This is what the prick is how we get our force. And no so bad, we let it see 1 out of 5. What you modify, man? I rock a free rock standing on the beat you parallel, it's massive, distort ass, get the cooch of Philly's gas condition. Now you twist the more sound of a sin and your bastard.